Yo, another day, another dollar with Jermaine. Getting the morning started early. I got a job in the city at 9 a.m. Right now I am about to get on BART. I'm gonna lock my bike up at BART and take my skateboard with me to the city. And that way I can get around the city a little bit easier without having a bike and stuff. I don't really like to leave my bike outside in the city for long periods of time. Things get stolen in Frisco. Got all the way to BART and discovered that I did not bring my wallet. I believe I left it in whatever jacket I wore in yesterday's vlog. Kind of a bummer, but at least I had cash and I was able to get another ticket. The first job I'm doing is at 9 a.m. The second job is at 4. The first job should go 3 to 4 hours. The second job should be about 3 hours. Crossing my fingers that I don't need my wallet today. What do I really need my wallet for? Question mark. So I was freaking out about a skateboard because I forgot how fast I can get around town on a skateboard versus a bike or versus walking, you know? Just started the job for the day and I have to move all these boxes with the dolly here down the hall, but this should be a pretty simple job. It's gonna last a couple hours because we have to move them down the hall and then move them downstairs. And then from there we have to move them to the truck, and then from the truck we have to move them to the new place. So it might take a little bit of time on this gig, but I'm cool with it. It should be a decent day. Now we're at the second pickup on this job. It's time to pack some more stuff into the moving truck, and then we have one more location to go. Still on this moving job right now. Had to stop for a falafel. Look at that. Yeah, just finished that TaskRabbit job, and now I am trying to get used to this skateboard. I haven't ridden a skateboard since I was like a teenager. It's a lot of fun. I just gotta get used to it and just not die, you know, and don't get hit by a car or anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. So the first part of the job was pretty easy, pretty simple, but the second part of the job was a little bit hard. Definitely harder than the first part. But it paid off in the end. We actually ordered falafels from Flying Falafel, and yeah, that was that on that. On this job, I was helping, I'm not gonna say his name, but I was helping my client's name move some stuff into the house. It was a neighbor outside, and she, you know, said the old usual, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the neighborhood. And then she asked, how much are you paying for rent? And the guy was like, you know, $4,000. And in her mind, she was just like, she just couldn't believe it. Like, she couldn't like imagine, like, how could he be paying like $4,000? And then she was like, so who's living there? Is it you and him? Because she thought I lived there. And he's like, no, it's just me and my girlfriend, you know? And she was just standing there like, 4,000? And, you know, after that incident happened, you know, I was telling the client, I was like, hey, this has happened on a lot of moving jobs. And I don't think that she's tripping out that you make enough money to pay $4,000 a month. I think this lady's more freaking out that she lives next to you. And this place just rented for $4,000 a month. So in her mind, she's probably thinking that her apartment is worth $4,000 a month. And who knows, this lady could have lived here for like 20 years. She could be on rent control. Who knows, she could literally be paying like $750 a month for the same apartment that he is paying $4,000 a month for. I wish you guys could see the facial expression on this lady's face when he said $4,000. She was just like, wow, you know? She was like, she couldn't put it together, you know? Yo, so my next job starts in like an hour and a half. And right now I'm just goofing off on the skateboard. Maybe I'll just make some videos of that. Dude, today I'm having a blast. That job earlier was like hella hard. Like it wasn't easy, but it was like a lot of hard work. Like I was sweating like a fat pig all day. And now it's time to play, and I cross my fingers the next job is not too intense.
I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. But when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just wanna. Yeah, I just wanna. Yeah.
that I knew from.
Just got out of Starbucks here. Pretty dang close to my job right now. About to go in, cross my fingers that this is not like moving some crazy heavy desks into like an old bank vault, or crossing my fingers I'm not doing anything like super crazy like I've done on other jobs. I mean, cross my fingers there's no storage units that we have to like move crap out of and move stuff into this other one, and there's some crazy guy standing there like rushing me. I cross my fingers there's no kids running around, and you know that this, I just cross my fingers that this task is not a disaster, and that this one just goes really smooth and cool, and it's over with soon, and I can go back home. Because honestly, like I've had a headache like all day, like ever since I woke up, and it was because I took a shot last night. I took one shot of alcohol, and I still have a headache today, and I don't know, it sucks. Like I've been drinking water, I've had fruit, I've had, you know, falafel, I've had all sorts of food, and my head still hurts. I refuse to take Tylenol or aspirin. I don't like to take Tylenol or aspirin. I don't like to take stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna get over to this job and stop blabbing in front of this pretty cool background. Yep. So that way you guys can't tell what part of the city I'm in. Can you guys guess what part of the city I'm in right now? Guess what part of the city I'm in. Put it in the comments below. Let me see if anyone gets it right. Just finished up that job. It was super easy. It was one of those tech companies. Well, let me take that back. It wasn't super easy, but it was easy. We just had to take a whole bunch of stuff and organize it. It was pretty simple, and yeah, now I'm gonna head back to Oakland. I'm pretty beat. Like that headache I still got that headache. It's somewhat gone, but I don't know. I'm done. I'm not gonna do anything else for the rest of the day except for go home and watch YouTube videos, edit this vlog, eat some awesome food, and just chill out, you know? Back at my house now, and man, I am beat. Like, I had no idea when I woke up this morning that I would work as hard as I did today, but I've definitely worked my butt off. Whew. Take a deep breath. Just opened up my mail and I ordered another Belkin charger here, a lightning charger. I'll definitely leave a link in the description below. But if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did talking about the Easy ACC power charger. Well, I snapped the end of my Belkin cord at the end, like it just broke off. My other Belkin cable, the end, got caught in a door and got like pinched, and it's no longer working, so I had to get a new Belkin cable, and this is that lightning cable I was telling you guys about. Meanwhile, I've been charging my phone with the original Apple cable, and it's okay, but I've noticed that this cable is a little bit faster.